39. Where tonight we're just going to shoot the shit, watch a little bare knuckle fighting that's scheduled. We're going to catch the end of that because it just started, or I just got here and it started a little bit ago. But yeah, I don't know, it's going to kind of be an all over the episode. Might not be that long, but stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, send your nudes to bssbmail@yahoo.com. All genders accepted.
Oh, jeez.
Like, comment, subscribe, like I said, tell your friends, and don't forget to vote in our polls now that we put up with each episode.
Yeah, best BSSB guest of the year. Get your votes in, because we got to know by like December 11th or something. But yeah, here we go.
Pearl Harbor Day, right?
Maybe. No, that's December 7th.
December 7th, that's right.
December 7th, 1941.
December 11th or something. Oh. Yeah, it sounds like he was fucking that dude when his wife was away, right? That was kind of like what I figured. Like
That's
from what
one
I've
of
like
the stories,
heard.
but that seems a little crazy. What's weird about it is that he answered the door and
he was
wasn't
on the
in
third
distress.
floor,
Nothing was
right?
fine. Oh, I don't know about that.
Well,
they
they
said he opened the door and then he opened the door for the cops. They said, "Is everything all right?" He said, "Yeah, everything's good," and then he walked away from the cops back towards the intruder.
Yeah.
And that's when the intruder hit him in the head with a hammer. Yeah. But
yeah, because like I said, there's a million things. Like the one thing I heard was like how he said he got attacked in his bedroom, but that was on the third floor.
That was like the first story that came out.
No, but then he like came down and like answered the door still for the cops. It's like, well, how have you got your ass whooped on the third floor?
Well, he's getting his head bashed by a hammer.
Like, how are you coming down?
Everything about it doesn't make sense. Like everything, the way he was acting when the cops got there. They even released security. Like, I guess there was body cam footage released.
Yeah, they won't release it.
It was released and then got taken down.
Oh, really?
Somebody put it up and then it got taken down. So, because Officer Tatum was talking about it the other day that he saw it before it got taken down. And it was literally what I described to you. Asking, what's going on? He goes, everything's good. And then he walks away and then the guy attacks him. That was in the footage. So we know that was the case. But according to him or whoever it was I saw.
Yeah. See, I'm not that far up on this shit.
Well, I've heard like 7 different people talk about it on like 7 different podcasts. You know what I mean? So, but there's been like 3 or 4 different stories that have changed. And MSNBC even published a story about something and then retracted it. Yeah. So, sounds like, from what I've heard and what they were saying last night on Timcast, it sounds like something happened. Something either actually happened, and it's very weird, and they're using it to like try to get votes in the midterms, or this is a setup and they're trying to get sympathy for the fucking midterm, which I don't know why that would sway anybody. But like, what I don't understand is this guy is definitely a leftist by the way where he lives, the things he's posting, and shit. But now they're trying to say that he went from one extreme to another, and
in like a flip of a switch.
He went from whatever to Q, and I'm just like, that makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah, like his little hippie village he lives in. He has like a Black Lives Matter thing. He like his whole lifestyle is literally
about him. Yes,
a left.
And then
from the outside looking in, you would guess left.
Then the 911 call supposedly, like Pelosi said his name. Like he knew him by name. And,
yeah, I did hear that
and
too.
Called him a friend, or acted like he was a friend, or referred to him like he was a friend. I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, maybe it was some gay shit.
Pelosi
Maybe
owed him some money.
Maybe it was drugs.
Maybe Pelosi owed him some money or some shit for some bullshit he did.
Yeah.
I'm watching this Alabama LSU game. Oh, by the way, happy birthday to one of our guests, Jesse. Happy birthday, Jesse.
Oh, yeah. I wished him happy birthday earlier.
How old is he, do you know?
46. No,
Jesse's 46.
No, I don't know how old Jesse is.
He's got the skin of an Asian.
He's not 40, so I'm thinking he's probably. I'm gonna guess like
I think he's around
37,
no,
38.
I think Jesse and I are around the same age. I think we were all around the same age. Me, you, and Jesse.
So that would make him like 37.
36,
I'm 35.
37. I think he was younger
You're
than
a
me.
year older than me, aren't you? Or 2?
What's that?
You're a year or 2 older than me, aren't you?
I'm 37.
Yeah. So he
But
would
I
be
think
right
he's-
around what I
think
said.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. Yeah, I think he was 36. So I think he was a year younger than me from when we
I don't
talked.
know. I know he's older than me though.
How old are you?
35.
Yeah,
I
so
just
he's
turned
36.
35 in August.
Yeah, look at 35, 36, 37.
38, 39,
40.
but not 40.
Fuck, Alabama scored a touchdown.
Fuck Alabama.
Yeah, I fucking hate Alabama, dude.
I don't mind Alabama.
Well, no, the football team.
Oh, I meant the band.
Uh,
You know what Alabama is? That country band?
song of the South.
There you go, that's
Sweet
it.
potato pie and I shut my mouth.
Like they're
Doug
actually
used to. I used
they're
to
actually a
sing.
legit, like pretty good band.
Yeah,
for a
I used to
country
fuck
band.
with Doug and sing like a bunch of like old shit like that and completely butcher it.
that
and
sounds
he
like
would
some
hate
shit,
it. He'd be
yeah.
like, shut up, Alec.
Potato pie to shut my mouth. Yeah.
Stop it, Alec. It's terrible.
Eric, cut it out,
Eric, that's terrible.
Did I tell you I did my Doug impression for Doug?
Yeah, what'd you do? What'd you say?
Well, JR like kind of pressured me into it. He just walked up to Doug and said, "Doug, come here, listen to Mark's impression." I was like, "Fuck," and I
So
just
you had
went,
to think of something to say.
"Well, yeah," and I kind of had a go-to just in case because we talked about it like months ago too,
Yeah.
but never did it. But I went.
You're fucking done.
Cody's back here talking about selling 13-year-old girls on the dark web. and
Doug laughed.
Doug, he just kind of like smirked and like walked away, but then he came back like 3 seconds later and tapped me on the back and said, "Thanks for making my day, man," and then walked away. Or I was like, "Thanks for making my day, man."
Well, that's good. Doug's a good sport.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how he would take it, but it took me like 2 years to actually do it for him.
Oh, it's about damn time.
Yeah. You could be a survivor, Eric. Ryan Reber and Jack Grady. Here we go.
That's some highlights. Oh, headbutt. You see a headbutt?
I didn't. I missed it.
Watch.
I looked away. Ooh.
Right there.
Is that technically a headbutt? He's just kind of standing up
Nope.
at an angle.
Do you know who used to do that shit all the time? Who was famous for that shit? Vanderlei Silva.
Yep. Wanderlei Silva. Because he's got a W instead of a V.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to Wanderlei.
But, yeah, he used to fucking pull some sneaky headbutts out and shit that same way.
You're a sneaky headbutt, dude.
Because he was short for, like, a lot of the people that he fought.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he would, like, get under you like this and then come up like that and fucking, like,
Yeah.
almost give you a hard uppercut with his fucking top of his head. Oh, some of them were nasty.
Yeah. He was bald, too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So you were just getting straight skull to the fucking, like, jaw or face.
LSU just scored a touchdown. That's a good thing, dude.
Good job, Lusu.
Yep. Alex is going crazy right now.
They must be
Oh, and
from
congrats
Louisiana.
to Alex Hartman out there on his engagement. To his, maybe one of the shortest people that I may meet.
Yeah. I think we briefly talked about how short she was in the lab. So I might have cut it out.
Yeah, I don't know what was in it. But yeah.
Yeah, you never know what's in it. You were there.
But I don't watch to see what you cut out and put in.
Yeah, I know. That's why I tell you.
Yeah.
But, yeah, also, shout out to my niece and her fiance, because they just got engaged, too.
Do they listen?
Probably not.
Oh.
No, she lives in Columbus. She goes to Ohio State.
Oh, okay. What's up, OH?
I'd
like to move to Columbus one day.
I've been there a few times. It's just a bunch of fucking people. That's all it is.
I fucking love Columbus, dude.
I mean, it's not a bad city. It's just a bunch of fucking people, though.
Oh, but like, there's so much shit. Like the culture, there's the restaurants, the shopping, the things
culture,
to do.
It's just fucking Ohio people. There's no culture. They just got more shit to do and eat.
Yeah, but like they actually have like an Asian community, like a German village. Like they have like.
Oh, really? They got like a Chinatown and shit?
Yeah.
Little
that's
Korea.
like when we go down there. There's LSU. By the way, this is fucking great. Just went for 2 to go for the win and just upset Alabama, which is fucking amazing right now.
All right.
If this mic wasn't in front of me right now,
It'd be up your asshole. That's how good you feel.
I would probably be yelling a little bit louder than I am right now because I absolutely fucking hate Alabama football.
You can yell. You just got to step back a bit.
I know, but I can't because I'm going to watch it.
Just
look,
do
dude,
the opposite of
well,
what you usually do.
Watch, it's just going to be nuts. Look at that. They're going to storm the field. Watch out. Look at this, dude. Watch. This field's going to be swarmed with people here in a matter of fucking like another 2 minutes.
Yeah, we talked about this before, too, about how...
They stole the goalpost.
Yeah, they're stealing the goalpost.
They took it up the stand. Yeah.
Technically, it's not a crime. It's a tradition.
Well, they're going nuts in the bayou tonight, downtown on Bourbon Street. Get your hand grenades.
All right, I will. Steer clear of the gators.
Whoop. That looks like Jorge Masvidal's like cousin.
It is. That's
George Masvidal. It's spelled the same way, just pronounced.
I was gonna say Jorge Masvidal.
Jorge.
Jay Jackson. Gay Jackson.
Oh, rocked him. I hope this bare knuckle gets. I like this bare knuckle shit.
Yeah, me too. We haven't watched this in a while either.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, they're going wild.
Hog wild.
I love college football and I love college basketball. Oh, I can't wait till college basketball gets up and going.
I love college girls.
There you go.
No, not
That's
really.
what's up.
Well, I mean, I probably wouldn't mind a college girl. They're not like, I'm not.
I thought
I was joking.
I thought they were like throwing themselves at you.
I wish any girl would be throwing themselves at me.
Speaking of throwing themselves at you, by the way, don't forget you can send your nudes to BSSB mail at yahoo.com. All genders accepted.
Biological females.
Trust me, no matter what you send, they'll be passed along to the proper people.
No,
no matter what you are, just send it along. You never know. You might be featured up on the podcast. We'll put a little censor over the private parts.
No. Do you want them to send them? Because that's not how you're going to get them.
We'll send it over their face. They won't be seen. We won't show their face. I'm not going to put them out there like that.
I don't think anybody
would
send those.
We've had one send.
Anybody that wouldn't want their face shown
probably wouldn't put it.
Probably wouldn't send them. Book 'em, boys.
Book 'em, Dano. What's that from?
Chips.
All right, just making sure you knew.
Is that what it's from? You don't even know.
I was hoping you knew, and I was just giving you like I knew, like it was my trivia towards you.
You're trivia towards me, dude. That's what you are.
Look at that. Oh, look, here it is, filled now. Look at that. I love it, dude. Just fucking rack. And there's the TV crew right there, ESPN in the middle of it all.
That it is.
Wouldn't that be cool to be a part of, though?
I suppose.
I'd
just be walking around on a field.
I want to go to one of those games. Go to like a big college, like LSU Alabama is a huge rivalry, or like Auburn, Alabama, or LSU Georgia, one of those big SEC like rivalries.
Yeah.
I want to go to one of them games so bad, dude. Tailgate. It'd be wild.
Maybe you should go. Why don't you go?
I don't know, man. Kids. It's hard. Money. About to go to Taiwan now.
I was just about to say, don't you go to like all kinds of other places?
I am. I might go to Taiwan again for the Chinese New Year. 新年快乐.
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 Yeah, so I might be in Taiwan for the New Year.
Well, good for you.
Yep.
Well, December 11th is the 1-year anniversary of the pod, so you got to be here for that.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me to not tell you what to do. Don't tell me what to do.
So don't tell me not to tell you to tell me what to fucking do.
Well, don't tell me any of that, because that's telling me what to do.
All right.
All right.
Barnett Jr. I wonder if that's like fuck, what's his name?
Billy Barnett's son,
Um,
Bobby
I can't
Barnett.
believe I can't think of his fucking name. Is it? Well, it's Junior, so it'd be that if it was. But I wonder if that's the same name of the fighter. Because there was that fighter, Barnett. Josh Barnett. Never mind, it's not. Well, I couldn't think of his first name, but I knew there was a Barnett.
No, I know. I'm just
Laughing at my brain.
basically, yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Damn, you're in a mood tonight.
It's that time of the month, Mark. Deal with it, motherfucker.
Eric's vagina's bleeding,
You
guys.
put a skateboard on the wall now, you fucking emo. You little thrasher.
No.
You got your Vans and Jinkos on with your silly bands.
You clearly were not a skater, ever. But none of that sounded like skater at all.
That's not what skaters wore.
No.
Oh. Sorry.
Not when I skated.
My bad, I didn't know.
When I started skating, Jinkos were long gone.
Oh.
Not long gone, but they were at least like a few years gone. We were still wearing baggy pants and shit. But like,
Got you. Shopping at Hot Topic, painting your toenails black and your fingernails black. Did you do that?
no.
Paint your
I painted my
nails
fingernails
black.
a couple times, but
What's up?
I painted my fingernails a couple times, but it wasn't like a regular thing like most people.
How often do you shop
It
at
was
Hot
usually-
Topic?
Not very often. I bought a Coheed when the first comic book went out. That was one of the
Gay.
places you can get them.
Where's that one thing where it goes the Asian guy going, gay?
Gay. That was from
Yeah, throw that
Community. Don't tell me what to do.
Gay!
Yeah, that was Senor Chang. Because on the show he was a Chinese dude, but he taught Spanish. He was a Spanish teacher.
How about how nice it was today?
Yeah, it was weirdly
I mean, it was
warm.
windy, but like nice as fuck this whole weekend and shit.
Yeah, it was warm too. Like it was like 70s. In fucking November. It's November fucking 5th today. They'll hear this in a week, but yeah. You guys can remember this nice day. Look back on it as you listen.
Because you could be in a fucking foot of snow while you're listening to this when it comes out.
Yeah, although I did read about a week ago that
Fucked around.
there's a high possibility that we could have an El Nino winter.
An El Nino, huh? Not
Yeah.
El Nino, that crazy bitch of his. El Nino. I like it.
No, I think Nina is the girl.
Yeah, it's the crazy bitch.
Yeah, you said not El Nino, that crazy bitch.
No, I
Oh,
said-
I see what you're saying.
Yep.
Okay. I was.
Yeah. Mark, put the comma in the right spot, brother.
You put the comma in the right spot. You're the one saying it. So does UFC, do they have their own refs? Like, are they on their payroll? Or
No,
like,
the
do they
refs go
just
through
bring
the-
reps in
The
from...
refs are part of
from
the
the
fighting
States.
commission.
So
I
it's
believe.
whoever, the reps come in from the States.
Yeah.
But like, you'll always see like Mark, you'll see Mark Goddard all over the place.
Yeah.
So like, it's not
That's
just
be-
regional. They probably have regular refs on staff. Or maybe Mark Goddard is like a, ooh,
Oh,
damn,
shit. He got split like a motherfucker. He
Maybe
looks
Mark
like
Goddard
goddamn
is
turkey on Thanksgiving.
like a Vegas one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like the ones you usually know, like Herb Dean.
Mm-hmm.
He's all around the place.
I'm sure like they have the ones, but yeah, I don't think there's like tons of like top grade MMA. Only in reality, what you see probably 20. There's probably that we see, but we don't watch a ton of
That
shit.
we know their names and their faces and shit.
Probably not even that many. We know
No, I would say maybe 10.
10.
Maybe
But those
10.
are the 10s that we always see though. Even on like when we watch highlight reels, you'll see Herb Dean.
Yeah.
and
Well, that's what I
shit,
say.
like-
You'll see Herb Dean all over the place, just like this
He
guy.
came to I actually seen Herb Dean in Canton.
You'll see him all over the place. Mark Goddard will be places, but the reason I'm asking is because, like, are these refs flying all over the place?
Probably.
Or are these organizations going to these cities where they work? But if that's the case, how is fucking
Well, no, they go to the cities
Herb
where they're
Dean all over the world with UFC? That's what I'm saying. UFC must have like their own like regular paid reps on staff.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know how that all works.
Or they're like independent contractors that are under contract with them, but they also can take other work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dana, what the fuck?
Because don't they have to go to like a rep school?
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, because it becomes a career, I would think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I'd like to know more about like the lives of
Yeah, it's like a documentary.
referees.
I don't think I've ever
shit.
seen a documentary about like a ref.
There's got to be one.
You know, like even like a college ref, like football, or like
Yeah.
NFL ref. You know, I know a lot of them are like lawyers and shit though, like NFL refs.
But it's different for them. Those reps, yeah. The
but I'm
teams
just saying,
go all over the place, but those reps ref at their fucking stadium.
But I'm just saying, like, for how popular that sport is, and has been forever, way before UFC.
There might be a documentary.
No,
on that.
like I can't think of even one like a game day documentary of a ref, like people that followed a ref around. You know what I was like? I don't remember
Not
any
even like some like TV documentary, just like some ESPN like 25-minute documentary.
But I've never remember seen anything about like this is what a ref goes through to get ready for a game, or like the day before his travel. I've never seen that shit.
Yeah, there's probably not much to it. That's why. You know what I mean? Like, how interesting is it going to be to like watch a ref get on a plane and fly somewhere and then come up and like, oh, tomorrow's a big day, you know? Mm-hmm. Then he puts on a striped shirt and like, okay, let's go. And
yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I've never even.
You know the thing moves.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool. Like, I guess it would be cool. Like for like Herb Dean
for
because like he would travel
Herb Green
because he could probably do like. But I mean, I don't even know if there's MMA during the week. I wonder what he does during the week.
Yeah, it would probably have to all be like weekend stuff. But like a lot of these things happen on different weekends. But a lot of times they happen on.
It might be cool to watch them like
similar
if it's
weekends.
Like a Friday he's in like New Jersey, and then like Saturday he's in like Vegas for a UFC or something. Like to watch that timeline would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
To see like how quick he's just got to move, get ready.
It's a lot of flights, man. I wonder how much money they make.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we need to get Herb Dean on here.
Yeah.
Or Mark Goddard or something. Or
any of them.
It'd be dope to get Mark Goddard on here because he repped the Jeff's Todd Duffy fight.
Yeah.
And I'd like to get his opinions on that fucking bullshit. Yeah.
Look at Reggie. I'm going with Reggie. I don't ever bet against a black man named Reggie in a fight.
I don't know. I'm going to go with Gene Herrera because he looks like Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
How much money did you owe me? Do you remember this shit? You trying to bet on this?
I gained $2,000 in the last one. I owe you $3,000 because we said $5,000.
I'll bet $1,000 on Reggie. Trying to take that shit?
All right, I'll bet $1,000 on Gene.
All right. Boom. Christmas time's coming up. In 2089.
You'll be long dead, and your kids will have kids and grandkids and shit.
And they're gonna get some money one day and be like, "Oh, thanks,
thanks, Mark. Thank you." Even though they're not gonna talk like that at all.
I can't wait to go to Taiwan though, man. Hey. The best part is when I come back and how stoned I get. Because that's like
because your tolerance went down.
Well, yeah, because it's like 2.5 weeks without smoking.
It's only 2.5 weeks.
Down there, yeah, it's like 2 weeks.
Yeah, for some reason I felt like you go for like a month or two.
Well, I was going to that last time. I was going to go for like 3 months, but then COVID.
Goddamn COVID.
We're Shane Gillis. They tried to take me out with the COVID.
And now you what? Why only 2.5 weeks now?
Because I'm not at Marianne's and I can't.
I was just about to say because of the job. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know. Maybe they were cool with it because I know you tell jobs that.
Well, I just tell them like 1 week a year or like once a year. I'm going to Taiwan for like 2 weeks. Just let them know, like 2.5 weeks or something like that. Just let them know. That's it. But yeah, they're cool. Take a couple weeks off, but I wouldn't be able to take 3 months off. Like,
Is it paid?
yeah,
If you guys get paid time off, that's dope.
yeah. I get 2 weeks a year.
I get 3.
There you go. Fuck yeah.
And 1 day
Nice.
for the jet lag.
Hell yeah. But they're also cool. Like, I got when I was out those like 4 weeks or however long it was for my knee. Or it was more than 4 weeks, I think.
Yeah, I think it was like a month and a half.
Month and a half or whatever it was. Like, I was all paid. I didn't have to use any PTO. I just like worked from home.
That's nice.
So I can't wait to eat food. Just go around to different cool ass places.
You know what I can't wait to do?
What's up? Go to work on Tuesday?
Fly. No, I'm off on Tuesday.
Like a bird. I want to fly away.
Like an eagle. Fly like an
You
eagle.
don't know where your soul is.
Let my spirit carry me.
I got you. No, I feel that.
Oh, you got to pick an album of the week?
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That's the name of the episode? Don't tell me what to do? I didn't say do it. I said you need to.
Listen, dude.
Don't tell you what to do. I know.
Oh, you're going to like this one. Look what I picked out.
Oh, shit. That one's signed by both of them. Kevin and his wife.
So, Mark, as usual, educate us.
This is, it's called Plus One. It's Kevin Smith and his wife. It's,
For those who don't know, Kevin Smith, real quick, tell him who he is.
he's a writer and director. He's Silent Bob and Jay and Silent Bob.
There you go. Perfect.
And he does a lot of podcasts. And Plus One is a podcast he does with his wife. And this is an episode of the podcast that they did live, pressed on vinyl, and that was like the only way you could get it. But now you can listen to it online because people uploaded it. You know what I mean? But that's what this is. And it's signed by Kevin and his wife, Jennifer Schwab.
And when did you get this? How long you had this?
Oh, a couple of years ago. Bought it on eBay.
You bought it on eBay. What was, if you don't mind, what was the price tag for this
Oh,
one?
shit, I don't remember. It wasn't that much.
No?
Maybe like $50-$60.
Oh, that ain't bad at all, man.
It's cool, though, because the vinyl is purple.
Oh, that's a cool little
And the label
too.
is him and his wife as
Yeah, that's cool. That Star Wars chick, eh?
Han Solo and
Yeah, Han Solo.
Princess Leia.
Come on, Reggie. Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie.
Look at him. Look at that pose.
There you go.
He might. I'm cool on that.
I got pose.
That vape's battery has died.
You realize we do video now.
Yeah, the vape's battery died.
Yeah, these are digital vapes.
Yeah.
Or digital blunts.
Yep.
Maybe that's what we should have called the podcast, Digital Blunts.
There you go.
All right, guys. As of right now, it is now called Digital Blunts. We're changing everything right after this episode comes out.
That's the last BSSB episode. And now, oh, look, Reggie got poked in the eye. That motherfucker can't. He's like, damn, poke me in the eye, bro. Give me a minute.
He's faking it.
Mm-hmm. Dude, Subway, eat fresh, bro.
Eat fresh. John
Subway
Cash.
is not my top 3.
No?
Probably not. Maybe.
I don't mind
close.
Subway, but I there's other things. Subway's probably slightly healthier than most other things, though. Like fast food. Like, probably not by much.
But it can be depending on what you get.
Yeah,
You get like a veggie sub. It won't be bad for you at all.
Yeah.
Get a little salad.
Even if you're just getting like a fucking ham and cheese or a Italian BMT or something, like, even that's better than fucking McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
Or even Taco Bell or something, you know what I mean?
Yep, no doubt.
At least that's like meat, cheese, and bread, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
McDonald's is all kinds of other shit.
Oil and fucking
sugar that doesn't need to be there.
Yeah,
like
something that lasts years without spoiling or changing its look.
Taco Bell. McDonald's has sugar in their salad.
Yeah, they're the worst place
They
ever.
add sugar to their salad.
Yeah.
To make it taste better.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's why I like going to Taiwan. Like McDonald's tastes different, but it tastes better.
Yeah, no, you always talk about it. It's like perfect. There's like a team of fucking Asian people back there just constructing it.
It's
like
amazing.
engineers.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm excited to go there for. I'm excited. First thing I'm gonna do is first morning I'm going down there and getting me a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah. What if they discontinued them?
I'll be pissed and I'll have to find out.
What if you go out there and since the pandemic happened, there's been a lot of like shortages and like
I'll just
cost cuts, and it's like McDonald's here.
Then I'll just go
to KFC.
No, I'll just go down to
Stop.
Get an extra rice ball from the rice ball lady because I usually get that sandwich from McDonald's.
Is that like code for like sex stuff?
Yeah.
An extra rice ball from the rice ball lady?
Basically, it means one more anal bead. And each one's a rice ball. Yeah, so one more.
One more?
Yeah.
How many are already in there?
4.
How big are these beads?
Golf ball.
Jesus. Speaking of Jesus. No, I'm just kidding. I watched a video about something that happened. Like, did you hear about these are 2 different instances, but this has been happening lately. But I guess like a few weeks back, this chess player was accused of cheating.
Yeah.
Because
he's been
they
cheating
said
online and shit too in the past.
I guess he's had a history of cheating, but they can't prove the accusation right now of they're saying that he had a vibrator in his ass and it would vibrate to indicate
he was playing Magnus Carlsen.
Are you making shit up right now?
No, he was playing Magnus Carlsen.
Okay, maybe. That just sounded like a totally made up name. I still don't believe you right now.
He's the number 1 chess player in the world.
That sounds so made up. Hey, you're the boy that cries wolf all the fucking time.
No, I never do.
That is absolute bullshit. You're crying wolf right now. Anyway, that happened a few weeks ago. And then I saw today that there's a bunch of fucking controversy over a poker game.
Yeah.
Of Texas Hold'em because this chick.
Sorry, Magnus Carlsen.
Isn't that what you said?
Is that what I said?
It was close enough.
Yeah,
for me to not know.
Yeah, he's the number 1.
I know. I didn't doubt that whether or not. I mean, I doubted it, but I wasn't saying that it definitely wasn't.
This is the dude that called him out, though. I'm just going on your story.
Okay, yeah. No, it is because I see the picture now. Yeah,
that's the dude that called him out for cheating.
But now there's one in poker, which I don't know if I buy this one, and this one was weird too. But it was like poker championships or whatever, and it was a lot of like famous poker players that I've seen before because they used to have that late night poker shit on NBC when I was younger.
Yeah.
And but there was this like big titted, fucking pretty good looking, like older, like Mexican or Latino chick of some sort. And they were accusing her of doing basically the same thing, and they said that her chair was vibrating. But if you look in the video, they're claiming her chair was vibrating. You could see that she's just kind of like antsily moving around. Yeah. And I think it's just the chair moving because of that. Yeah. But the guy who thought she was cheating and kind of accused her, but didn't like accuse her, you could tell that like once she won, he was like his whole demeanor changed. Like he looked disturbed, like he thought she was cheating, and like, but apparently like in between rounds or whatever games. Chill, dude. In between games or whatever, he made her give like $150,000 back to him, but she agreed to do it. But I think it was just because like
shut this fucking dude up.
But the guy who spotted her, I can't remember what the term is for it, but they didn't say spotted. But the guy who spotted her came back over to the table and took all his chips and was like, "I'm leaving." He's like, he just made her give all that fucking money back.
Yeah.
I was like, they don't have any proof that she fucking cheated.
Yeah.
Like, she said she was calling or like doing a bluff check or seeing if it was a bluff call. And she was doing some weird shit. And then she ended up winning. But like, there's no real reason to, or no real proof that she was cheating, especially saying that, like, she had a vibrator in her pussy or whatever.
Yeah. And, like, that thing is like...
But I guess it was all very strange what happened.
People do cheat, yeah.
But it doesn't mean
like,
she cheated.
People will play, like, some reckless, wild poker. Like, if you watch enough poker, there is people that play
But
like
these are all professionals. These are all people playing, like, $1 million hands and shit.
And here's my thing, like, do people cheat and people do some fucked up shit? Yes. But, like, that is one profession. There's others like it that it's going to be less, because once you cheat wherever, you're blackballed anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, you're fucking done.
Yeah. And you can get sued. You're done. You're done in the business.
It's not like, but
you
it's
can
not like
lose
Major
a
League
shit ton
Baseball
of money.
where you get like a 2-week suspension in your back.
Yeah.
Like, you're fucking done, dude.
But
like,
even,
you're blackballed at casinos all over the world because the same 20 motherfuckers own them.
Well, and all the people that were still at the table and shit were talking about it the whole rest of the game, I guess. Because I was
Were they on her side or his side, or you don't know?
They were like mixed. Like, some of them were like, why the fuck would she give the money back? And I mean, I guess if she did cheat, I mean, she would give the money back. But, like, why the fuck did she give the money back? It's like, I wouldn't have gave the money back. Like, who the fuck? If you didn't cheat, fuck you. Don't give the money back.
Yeah.
But she was a woman. He was a dude. You heard a bunch of arguing in the background. You heard the guy who spotted her calling the guy who she gave the money back to a pussy. And like there was very heated there for a minute, but you could just see everybody, and you were hearing this all off camera, and you were watching everybody that's playing, like, kind of going like, oh shit, like, yeah, like, it was. I watched Destiny react to it, and he was kind of explaining what was happening, a little bit that he knew, but so I watched quite a bit of it, but it was pretty interesting, and, like, that seems to be happening a lot lately. But this happened after the fucking chess thing, so I'm thinking, like, maybe that was in the dude's head, and you know what I mean? He just kind of believed what he was thinking, you know? Or maybe she was cheating, but, like, from what I could tell, like, the accusations they're making, there's nothing to prove that. But what the fuck do I know about poker and shit?
Yeah.
I mean, I've played poker. I'm not too bad at it, but I'm not a professional.
Yeah.
So how was your week, sir? You're the one that usually does all kind of shit. I just work and then come home and get stoned. You do shit with your kids and go places and talk to people and shit.
I don't know. We had, like, figure skating this week. Then you had a soccer game this morning at the Hall of Fame. The new, like, dome that they have there.
Is that stuff, like, all starting back up again, or is that never?
What, figure skating?
Like, in, like, soccer? Well, I guess soccer season.
I mean, it takes, like, a couple weeks breaks or maybe a month break in between them, but now she's starting her indoor season where they'll play through the winter.
Okay. All right. It wasn't always indoor.
No, but now she'll start it because it is winter. It'll be outside.
But it is all year round.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So there's no, like, championship and season end or anything?
Yeah, there's just different. Yeah, it's just like the spring season, the summer, fall.
So it's not all year round, but it's like it's most of the year.
Yeah, it's most of the year. She made this today.
It's like school.
She went to this. They helped her, like an adult helped her, but she printed this thing today, like handmade that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
A tiger with some. What's it say? Do you know?
Lion. It says tiger.
I was going to say, it says, that'd be funny as shit if it was a picture of a tiger and it said lion.
It says tiger.
Because and like, you can be like, no, I meant we're lying. It's not a lion, we're just lying to you. All right, never mind.
Yep, and then here she is. About to go to town with some chopsticks and eat some food.
Oh, yeah, she could just use it to poke those fucking things and just put them in her mouth. Those look like fish sticks.
And then, let's see.
Fish dicks. They look like fish sticks.
Some other food.
God, Asian food is so organized. There's like a little cubby for everything. And then if you want, you can just shove it all in a bowl.
Yep. That's it.
You guys, you and your food, it's like arranging flowers.
Mm-hmm. That's about it.
See, that's more than I did this week.
Work, and then art. She had art class, soccer, figure skating twice this week.
Did you make any fictional hybrid animals? That art fucking game, that's a weird game. Because like it's all about
Dude, you just see some shit. It's just about having one person that's famous buying your shit.
But yeah, it's a popularity contest. It's all coolness.
Like if I
But like
slap some shit,
a lot of it's a scam.
if I slap some shit down, and all of a sudden, yeah, a lot of it's scam. Like if I was in cahoots all of a sudden with someone and was like, all right, someone that was like famous as fuck was like, I just need you to buy this, post on your Instagram, post on your social media, and then everything like after this, I'll give you 5%.
Yeah.
Like type shit. But yeah, you say like you do something all of a sudden like Martha Stewart or Snoop Dogg or someone, someone famous just fucking buys your shit, puts it up there, dude. You're instantly gonna sell thousands.
No, it's like I can't remember their fucking like artist street names or whatever, but like a lot of those street artists that got super popular and started making mad money, like
Banksy or whatever.
Like Banksy, but then I can't remember his like tagger name or whatever, but Sheperd Fairey is his real name, and he made a fucking documentary I watched a couple years ago, and I think can't remember what it was called.
Pegging.
No, something like. It's probably not this, but it was something like Beautiful Losers or something like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it was all about street artists and shit. And it had his story. And I don't know if it was him that made it, but he was in it. And then some other people. But then like the whole last part of it, he stumbled across this guy that was making street art, but he was kind of like faking it. Mm-hmm. Not really faking it, but like he was making the art, but he was like, it was super simple and he was mass producing and he was doing it so he could get popular and make a bunch of money. And he was basically conning them into believing that he's this great street artist. And he kind of was at first, but then it just kind of, I don't know, it was crazy. I wish I could remember what it was called. I'll have to look it up. But it was nuts. Like, and like, yeah, he was doing this gallery opening and he spent all this money to fucking get this shit done and have it all set up all crazy. And he did this thing where, like, he was going to give away these one-of-a-kind prints or whatever. But it was all the same fucking thing. But all he did is he just had his friend fucking, like, get on, like, a cart with, like, wheels. Mm-hmm. And he just took a paintbrush and dipped it in paint and had him roll them. Like, he lined all the different pieces of art. Well, not different. All the same... Yeah. Copies of the art, the prints up, and he just had his friend roll them on the thing, and he just flung paint on them so that like it was each one was different, but it wasn't. It was just
it's the same thing.
You know what I mean?
It was the same thing, but it was different because it was basically splatter on every single one, and they just were slightly off and a little in different spots.
But like it was weirdly like poetic because like yeah, he was a con man and he was duping all these people. But he really meant it, and he was doing it. It wasn't like to prove a point, or anything. But because he was doing that, and there was a camera around, it was like proving a point, but not purposely.
Got ya. You got me $4,000, by the way.
You motherfucker.
But I always thought it'd be funny to like get some canvases. Do some wild shit on them, make them look, try to make them look decent, but then just put them on.
Put them on like a wall
for like $110. Just be like, I make up a name.
Yeah, this is Eric Perry. It's an Eric Perry original.
Yeah, like just something where
$15,000.
No, just put them up for like $110. They cost me like $6 with paint and canvas.
Yeah, yeah. That's not a bad idea. You should go for it.
Nothing out, $110, nothing crazy, nothing outrageous.
Just like a fourth grader's drawing of a house, little tree, a cloud in the sun.
Like just me, Ninja Samurai, just go down there and fuck around in the basement, just do shit, just put them online.
Just smearing color everywhere.
Yeah, wild shit.
Yeah. You just dip little man's butt cheeks in some orange, just plop it on there.
Get your Halloween pumpkin.
That's a good idea, dude.
Every pumpkin's different. Every ass print's different.
Get out. driving me crazy tonight.
Look at Mark throwing cats.
She's a cat.
It's gonna get us canceled.
They land on their feet. She dropped 3 feet.
Dude, you ever seen that thing about the shit that the cats?
Don't fuck with cats.
Yeah.
I did. I watched it.
Mark,
have you seen it? Did you?
I have nothing to do with this man fucking around with these cats. Leave me alone. I have nothing to do with it. I hate cats, but I would never.
You see what she's doing? She's walking all over everything. She knows she's not allowed up here.
Because she loves you, dude.
She's fine.
And you're just throwing her around.
Cats land on their feet. If you didn't point it out, it wouldn't be a big deal. I could just cut it out. But no, you gotta make a big deal about it because it's funny. It's funny. I'm doing a bit, dude.
No, I'm serious. This is no bit.
This is the part where I cut. But that Sheperd Fairey guy, you know his art. He was the guy that created the Obey thing with Andre the Giant.
Oh, okay.
And he put shit all over the city or whatever city he was in. I don't know if it was New York or Chicago or what.
I think I've ever watched something on YouTube about that.
Banksy was in it too. Actually, Banksy was the guy who Banksy's the guy who made the movie that I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the guy who discovered the guy that was conning everybody. And like he was the reason the guy got famous in the first place is because Banksy actually thought he was like kind of genius.
Okay.
But like he slowly realized that like he was like kind of a genius, but he just made that little bit of talent he had go like way farther because he conned everybody.
Got you. Whatever. I respect it. That's what most people do is con people for money. That's what most businesses are. Get it. Get that shit.
It's a really good documentary. I forgot all about it. I watched it like
this is that tight purple
15 years ago.
That tight purple shit, eh? It'd be dope to line up going, oh, dude. How sick would that be to try to line up going to Taiwan with like an event?
I mean, it'd be cool pretty sick. That'd be pretty sick.
Because I can go whenever. That'd be cool to try to line that shit up with like a fight or something like that. We'll have to look into that.
Why don't you just say fucking and just go to like Puerto Rico in February?
Nope, not doing that. Taiwan, here I come. Chinchu.
Is there some place close to Taiwan you could go? Like somewhere in China?
Yeah, I'd go to China. Why not?
There's plenty of reasons why not, but sure, go to China.
I mean, I'm not a Taiwanese person. There's going to be like just thinking Americans there.
Yeah, I know. Which might even be worse.
Listen, dude. You're going to fuck with me, bro. I'm going to walk off that plane on that damn land, and they're just going to be like, God damn.
I got to face the camera so they can see my eyes roll.
John Rambo is real.
You went with John Rambo, not John Wick? So you're like, I will kick your ass. I'm from America.
I don't know how John Wick.
Kick your ass.
I don't know how John Wick would be in the jungles of China if it came down to it, man.
The jungles of China?
Yeah, in the woods.
There's no jungle in China.
Yeah, it's jungle-ish. I'm just describing
it's forest.
it.
There's
I'm describing it like it's thick forest, like jungle-like. Real thick. Like your beard. It'd be like
my dick.
It would be like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids trying to like navigate through your beard. It's just thick.
It wouldn't be too hard. You just gotta have the right strategy.
But I think Rambo might fare better than John Wick.
I don't think so. I think John Wick would destroy Rambo.
Here you go. In the woods, like in the middle of a war, shit was going down. Like you got to camp out there and shit, and you got to survive.
Here's the thing: Rambo's got the toughness and the strength and shit. So like, if they got into
survival.
a fist fight or like a fight or whatever, maybe. But I think John Wick is heavily trained in like jujitsu.
No, I'm thinking
and all kinds of shit.
See,
he's just a soldier.
Hold on, I'm putting it in my head, which I probably haven't put out. I'm thinking of like trying to survive out there for like 2 weeks while killing people.
Oh, survival?
Yeah,
Rambo.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'd be having to fight them off and probably living out.
And when I say survival, I'm saying like food, water,
yeah,
shelter.
That's what I'm saying. Having to live out
alive.
in the woods, like having to thicket for fucking like a week trying to fight.
I think John Wick would do pretty good, but I think Rambo would be able to destroy John Wick in that scenario.
Yeah, I think Rambo would destroy all the little Chinamen that would try to come.
John Wick's probably way better with guns.
But listen, yeah, if it was one day, John Wick for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
1 or
like
2
if
days.
it was a battle to the death, and it was just like Hunger Games type deal, I would say John Wick. Or no, I guess Hunger Games type deal would be more of a Rambo scenario. But
That would be a toss up because like you'll find a weapon. John Wick's that'd be tough.
yeah,
Hey, poll of the week.
It's
Poll of the week. Who you taking? John Wick, John Rambo. Put that on it.
Who would win in a Hunger Games scenario?
Yeah.
John Wick or Rambo?
Yeah. That'll be poll of the week.
That'll be. I'll do that poll the day we put this out, I guess.
That's a good little poll, right?
Yeah. I guess that's a good segue to talk about the poll. Tim is in the lead.
Yeah.
I guess for people that don't know, go vote on the poll for best guest of the year.
Did you vote, Mark?
I did.
I'm not going to ask who you voted for because I voted.
I voted because I knew that we're probably not going to get a lot of votes. So.
Yeah, so did I. But I'm not going to say
We've gotten 9 votes. Though.
But I'm not going to say who I voted for, though. But I did vote for who I thought it was.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you off the air who I voted
for. Yeah, I'll
for.
tell you.
But Tim has taken the lead.
Yeah.
He was tied with Chad and Darby. But I think I'm going to assume it was George because he subscribed. And then when I looked later, Tim was in the lead.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to assume that was George.
Hi, George.
Maybe not. George, if you're listening, you can comment and say who you voted for.
And if you're not subscribed, George, why the fuck not?
No, George, I'm pretty sure George subscribed because sometimes they tell you who subscribed to you, and I think that's how I know George subscribed.
Got you.
But thanks for subscribing, George. We miss you, buddy.
Yeah. Splashed
Pete doesn't have a single vote.
Like a cum shot.
Somebody's gonna be jerking off to that later.
Mm-hmm.
For the people at home, we do video now, so check out our YouTube channel.
Also, our mail.
For the people who aren't watching it on YouTube anyway. Yeah. We don't have any toilet tabs this week either.
That's why I was just getting ready to go look, see if we could do some like live. Just do some live links or whatever.
Live links? That shit was shut down 3 years ago, I think. Or no, Live Leak, I mean. You remember Live Leak?
Yeah, I used to go to that shit all the time.
They shut that shit down. Somebody bought it, and I think they
right,
turned it into something else. Can't remember. Did you watch the Sober October?
Yes.
Ending episode?
Yes, I did. Except for like the last 10 minutes.
I loved how they. Yeah, I haven't watched the end of it either. Or no, I did because I went on to watch Duncan Trussell after that. But I love how they kind of went back and like reminisced about old stories.
Yeah.
Because you got to hear Ari tell the Salvia story again.
Yeah.
And that's one of my favorite stories about Aria. Yeah, or Ari. But yeah, and he like clarified again like what happened
like
and how he went to another world and lived there for like 6 months.
Yeah.
Had a family and a wife and shit.
Yeah.
And, like that's so nuts because I've smoked salvia a few times. And that's kind of what it was. Like I went to another world just like he did, but it didn't.
Dude, have you?
It was longer than it actually was, but it didn't feel like 6 months.
Have you listened to that one with fuck? I can't think of his name. It's the latest one. I think it's not the latest one with the chick, but the one before that with that guy. I forget his name. He's got like a pretty fucking cool voice to listen to.
I don't know which one you're
talking
about.
Will Harris or something like that. His name is.
Oh, I saw him pop up, but I haven't watched it. But yeah, and they went over some other stories too. That I was like, fuck, dude, it's cool to like get like a later version of it.
They talked about his first episodes and showed like episodes.
Yeah, and
him.
They made fun of how little Red Band was and shit.
How Ari looked when he was super stoned. He's always just like this.
That made me think about like back when like I used to get that high. Because I don't really get that high anymore. And it's sad. I think I just need to quit smoking for a while, but that's hard to do.
You got my tolerance through the roof. So
all right, everyone. Pretty much everything he's most likely about to say.
That's one reason why I can't wait to go to Taiwan is so I can take a break from your ass of just sitting here just vape after vape, dude. It's uncalled for points. It really is. Like even the guest will tell you like how much you're just sitting there like, here, dude, another vape, bro, another vape, all the time. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so just reverse the roles, and that will be true. Thank you for listening.
Look, the cops there. This dude's about to base jump from the tallest roller coaster in Europe.
The fuck that, dude.
It's like a Millennium Force. Looks like.
Watching these videos.
Or I mean, not Millennium Force, but Top Thrill Dragster style.
All right, not that one so much because he had a parachute.
Yeah.
But watching those videos where people are walking on shit.
Can't understand, dude.
Really high up. Like, I saw that there's a movie coming out. I forget what it's called, but it's about two girls that are stuck on top of like one of those super high like airplane towers where the dudes climb up there to change the lights, and those things are literally just there to be a light.
Yeah.
But they're like miles high.
Yep.
I just saw that there's a movie coming out about it, and I watched the trailer for it because it was an ad on a video I was watching, and I watched it, dude. That whole trailer gave me so much fucking anxiety. It was ridiculous. And all those videos do the same thing. I feel like I'm in that situation when I watch those things.
Kid I lived across the street from, not growing up, but we moved to another house when I was a freshman.
Damn, I get anxiety just thinking about it.
That house, lived across the street from him. He went to like whatever, like lineman school and shit like that or whatever. Yeah. But his first like 3 or 4 years in his career, he was changing those bulbs. That's what he decided to do. I know. I think I showed you pictures before.
A kid I grew up with,
and he would post pictures.
Did that or does it?
Fucking all the time.
Yeah, he would post videos all the time.
And
pictures,
I'm like, jeez. I'm like, dude.
He would
fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Like, I guess I have a fear of heights. Did you see those pictures of Cyborg I sent you?
I think so.
Where I said, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I probably would. Cause she looked pretty fucking good in those pictures.
No.
Look, no. What I'm saying, she still had her face, even though her face did look a lot better in the picture. But what I'm saying,
I don't.
My point is, dude, that from the neck down, she's a hot ass chick.
Yes, like it's one of those things.
She's a super hot chick from the neck down.
It would be a game time decision. I can't make a decision.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's a butterface.
It would be a game time decision. There's a lot of things in life would have to be going.
It would be a game time decision. The best way I can put it is, it would be a game time decision.
Yeah.
I know you don't know what that means because you've never been in that game time scenario.
But there'd have to be a lot going wrong in life for that to like happen.
Honestly, I don't think that's not really like a terrible thing that happened to you. It's kind of an upswing. Because, like I said, she's a successful woman.
Yeah, but
she's
like,
not really.
We're just talking about
bad.
We're just talking about fucking her, but like I don't know. Like it would be hard for me to get off looking at her face.
No, I understand. I
don't know. It'd be difficult.
The body though. Then my point was sending you those pictures.
So I said it's game time decision. I have to see it right then. What's going on in the situation?
And that's my point. What I'm saying is, I think when it came down to it, it would be a pretty easy decision. I'd be like, yeah, I'm down.
For me, I'd have to say, dude, I don't know. It's tough, dude. Tough. Because, like, a lot of the photos and you see are usually flattering ones. They're not the bad ones.
Yeah, but my point is, you're right. You're saying those photos were pretty flattering. But I'm saying that you can't deny that her body is fantastic. It was very good.
Never seen her naked.
I sent you those pictures. She wasn't naked. She was in a bikini.
No, but she's got a bang body.
But that's still, good enough representation.
Still, like, the face, though, dude. That's a lot.
No, I know. But like I said, even in those pictures, she was prettied up. They like put makeup on her, and I think she's had some plastic surgery because we noticed that last time we went. That was my point. I know.
And she's too like jacked for me too, so that turns me off. Like she's not
really that.
No, but she's like fit. She's muscular. Like I don't know. Like
she's a fit girl.
All about it. She just reminds me of like China's sister, and I'm not into China one bit at all in any of her career.
No, I'm not. Like I'm saying, she's not like. I'm not saying she's a 10.
No, I know.
I'm just saying when it came down
to
it.
No, I'm saying even like
it wouldn't be a problem for me.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying for me, I don't know. Even on a drunk night at the bar, I don't know if I'd be like, fuck it. I don't know if I would do that. This is where I'm at. I know what you were saying. I'm just saying I'm not there.
I'm not here. There's something you would probably enjoy. That's a crazy.
You know what I would do though, Mark? You know what I'd let her do?
Your butthole?
No, bro. You know.
LTA. LTA, bro. LTA. Available at the BSSB merch shop. LTA SYD.
Get a fuck Miggy shirt. Thanks, Jesse.
Yep. and all your other BSSB options. All right. So what are we watching? Dickhead?
I don't know. I didn't even watch it.
All right, it says
Dude just looks high as
inmates
fuck.
high in Alabama prison.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
I'll send you another one too. I'm gonna try to keep it. Is there some volume?
Why
Let's
the
get
fuck
volume to
not?
this shit. Unmute that.
Roll her back.
That dude's a zombie. I wonder what he high off of. Probably some like spice or some shit maybe. Cocaine.
Some prison crack. He's fucked up.
Dude, out, bro.
Woogity boogity. They think it's hilarious. I mean, it's kind of funny, but I think it needs more context.
Yeah.
All right. It says, "Is this kid good? He was clipped to the pedals. Couldn't what? My eyes are so bad.
He was clipped to the pedals, couldn't bail."
Gotcha. I don't know what the fuck that means, but let's go. I hate that this shit starts muted.
Yeah.
There's no sound anyway.
Oh, but how terrible is that?
Yeah.
Look at the bike with him. Oh.
He didn't stand a chance. Like he immediately went downward. He's supposed to hop with it.
Yep.
Damn, dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Damn. Yeah.
That fucking hurts, dude.
Yeah.
His knees are probably fucked up. Ankle too. Like
His
depending on how
face.
that
He's
bike.
he might even have some spine issues.
Yeah.
Dude. I'm watching it again. I've watched it like 10 times now. You're just over there doing whatever, but I'm watching this shit.
Because I watch this one.
Fuck, dude, he hits pretty hard. He might be alright, but he's probably got a couple fucking fucked up discs or something. Sorry, guys, we're kind of throwing together a toilet tabs, I guess, out of nowhere. An impromptu toilet tabs.
Yeah.
I had no plans. I plan on just making this like a talk one. That's why I was kind of trying to keep the conversation going.
Yeah. It's my bad.
No, we could do this. I'm just saying that was what I was doing. Chicago video shoot gone awry. That's not what it said, but I like that one better. Dude, I am not watching One Man, One Bottle.
What?
Just by the title.
What are you talking about, dude?
There's no way we could show it, probably. Like, what's the point? Like, there's... Jesus. Not only that, but by the title, I don't want to fucking watch that. That can't be good. Like, is that exactly what I think it is?
Probably.
Dude, come the fuck on. I guess this is Eric's special edition of toilet tab. So, like, I didn't throw a single one in here. So, if anything in here that happens to make it in the episode that might traumatize you or fuck you up in some way, or might not, you might not even be able to see because I had to blur it. This is all Eric. Blame him. Blame him for the quality of this edition of toilet tabs.
Oh, we're sending some, dude. I got some that are coming. I got some bangers. So stay tuned. Go ahead. Play this one up. This is because Chicago's a safe city.
Oh, Lori Lightfoot.
Mayor Lightfoot. This
is all Lori Lightfoot's fault.
These dudes are out here just shooting a music video, right?
Yeah. They get shot up.
Listen to all those shots, dude.
Yeah, dude. Somebody's dead. If I could read that shit, it probably tells us what happened. Can you read that?
Yeah, I don't know.
So basically, yeah, it doesn't tell us anything that we didn't already know.
All right, yeah, no, it doesn't say like my homie Tony got killed or anything.
My homie Tony. A-Train got killed, dog. No, that's fucking crazy, though. Thanks, Lori. You gonna watch this? Look how packed this
this is
water
just
park
like,
in China
why
is.
even go? Like, what's the point? Like, what are you enjoying? How are you, any of them people enjoying themselves?
Yeah, that's...
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You don't even see water.
Do you know how disgusting that water probably is?
Oh, it's probably terrible.
That's what I mean. Like, dude, how are anybody even like, oh, this is enjoyable?
I wouldn't be surprised if there was 1 or 2 dead bodies in there.
Yeah.
Just floating amongst all that shit and nobody's really noticing.
Yeah. There was nothing
Or
crazy
they
to that
notice
video.
and they don't
It was just
care.
like, what's the point of even going?
There's so many people in China. Like, that's insane, dude.
Yeah. Dumb as shit.
I mean, I guess that would be kind of fun. You might meet a girl or something amongst all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I guess, but still. Ugh.
yeah, that's fucking crazy.
What we got next? What's next?
I'm afraid it's 1 man, 1 bottle. Should I save that for last? Is that as terrible as it sounds?
No, just throw it in the middle. We'll see what happens. If we got to censor shit out, we can censor shit out. I didn't watch the whole thing.
So I'm going to have to censor it out, is what you're saying.
Probably. No, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. There's no way we can show this. There's absolutely no way we can show this. I don't want to watch, dude. This guy's about to put a bottle up his ass.
You have to.
Why do I have to? Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to fucking do. Oh, God. I'm going to play it. You can watch it all you want. I'm going to avert my eyes slightly. You know what? I'm not doing anything because you're not even watching the fucking things.
Let's watch it. Go ahead. Let's
go. No.
Yeah, look, dude. There's a guy shoving a bottle up his ass. Look at that. Butt ass naked. Look at that.
In the middle of the street?
Yeah, look. Just trying to get his rocks off.
Fuck. And somebody's just filming it. Where's this at?
Probably fucking LA. Probably California.
Rich Gubba said he's a performance artist.
Comments for days, I bet, for the win, too.
That definitely can't be shown. But what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's a guy in the middle of the street shoving a bottle up his ass.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. You can show this.
Fuck. This kid just fucking electrocuted and fell.
His own fault. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, he's climbing a... What a dumb ass. What a fucking dipshit. Oh, he's done.
Look, zap again.
He's done. How the fuck could he have survived that? How the fuck could he have survived that?
No, dude. You don't survive that shit, dude. There's no way you survive that.
I mean, that happens to people on power lines and shit that work on them and shit, and they live.
But they have protection.
But they're, like, prepared for something like that.
Yeah. Just the fall alone is going to kill the kid.
Yeah. I don't know. He was probably limp as fuck. That might have saved him.
Yeah, but
wow. Doesn't seem like anybody there really fucking...
even gave a shit. That's the other problem. They're all drunk somewhere.
Jesus, dude. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Wow. Yeah, there's some dumbass kids out there, man. Oh. Yep. Probably not going to be able to show this one.
Dude.
Either.
Look, he's not naked.
Oh, he's not.
No. Just getting his balls absolutely fucking...
Jesus.
Whacked.
Ah, she's punching pretty hard, too.
Yeah. How don't your nuts just explode?
He's into that sort of thing.
Yeah, but how don't your nuts explode? Like
he's clothed? What, has he got, like a fucking ball sock on? Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, that was wild, right?
Yeah, man. All right, I guess that was toilet tabs that Eric threw together.
I was
Last
looking for
fucking
more. I
ticket.
figured we could cut it apart if need be, right?
Oh yeah, I guess, I don't know.
Oh, dude,
I didn't know what
we
you were
can't
doing
show
over there.
this one. But look at this. Surgically removing a dildo. Look. They're having to take this dildo out, dude. Look how big this thing is. Look.
They're surgically removing a dildo that, like, what, got stuck in their
Look at
ass?
that. Yeah, or something. Look at that.
That thing is ginormous.
Look at that. Got stuck. How do you even... Oh.
Dude,
crazy.
how big, that thing's like...
Huge. That thing was... I wouldn't...
That thing's probably this fucking big around.
That was... The way I would describe it is like a fire extinguisher. Like those ones that are like... You know?
Kinda.
Not
Smaller
like those...
one.
Yeah, the smaller size one.
It's like, to me, it's like the size of like... It's probably the size of that water bottle right there.
No,
maybe it's bigger than that. But like...
Dude, that thing was... That thing... Guy was like this.
It was probably
a loaf of bread.
At least...
A loaf of bread.
4 inches in diameter.
A loaf of bread.
No, it wasn't a loaf of bread.
The size of a loaf of bread? I bet you.
Maybe like what are those? Bless you.
Tell me, look at the guy's hand. Tell me that's not a loaf of bread.
Wow, that's
Maybe
even
bigger?
That's even bigger than I thought. That's bigger than 4 inches in diameter. That's probably a loaf of bread, yeah. And the balls, with the balls, that's probably 6-7 inches.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How does that even fit in there?
It's not a normal dildo.
Was that a woman?
I don't know. It didn't say. I didn't look at the comments.
I guess if a baby could fit in there.
Probably a white dude. That's some like white dude shit right there.
Dude, that's gnarly.
Yeah.
I can't unsee that. Like, I hurt. My asshole hurts thinking about that. I gotta stop.
Taking a poop that big?
Ooh.
Letting out a poop?
Never taken a poop that big.
Yeah.
Never. Not that I can remember. I would imagine if I did, I would pass out. So, maybe hit my head and not remember.
This thing says China's robot killer dog. What the hell is this? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think we've seen this.
Yeah,
it runs around and it
Yep.
delivers things and it tells them to do stuff.
It shoots people and shit.
And it tells them to stay in their house during the pandemic and
like
shit.
This shit right here, yeah. This little guy right there with like the assault rifle on him.
Yeah. And they would it would literally walk around. They got drones too that'll literally just fly around and tell them things.
Yeah.
Like, tell them to fucking
has like live
stay in your house
CCTV on it.
Or there'll be a lockdown tonight at this time or blah blah blah. Crown Jewel was today at like noon.
Oh yeah,
tell
people. I didn't get to watch it, but you can tell people about that.
The WWE thing in Saudi Arabia. It was good. The only reason I brought it up though is because
you should show that Jake Paul video or Logan Paul video. Try to find that on here. That video is sweet.
Oh yeah, I guess I could. But
yeah. I'll find it. You can keep talking though. Sorry.
No, the reason I brought it up was they did this thing that I don't remember them ever doing before, but they might have. But they made these for people's entrances and shit. They had a drone show above the stadium because it's an open stadium, like the top. There's no and so there's probably like a few hundred drones up there that made these giant images of like the wrestlers' logos and stuff, and they would move sometimes, and like it was just dope. I was like, damn, I probably spent a couple $100 on those fucking things. More than that. I was just quoting a movie, but yeah, it was dope. It was dope. Like it was simple. It was just like them in the shape of the shit, but it was dope. It was pretty cool. The matches were good and stuff. Like, I didn't really have much to say about it. I just wanted to talk about the drones. Because I know, you know how they do the what do they call it? When they put the fucking images in there, but it's not really there.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about, yeah.
AR, basically.
Yep. I can't even find that.
They do that shit, and that's pretty impressive, but I never saw the drone shit before. And that's actually there. Like, if you were in the stadium, you could see that shit up there.
I can't even find that video on YouTube. I know I can find it on Instagram. They put it on the BRS.
I sent it to you guys.
Well, I just watch it on BR Wrestling.
I can pull it up right now. I
Oh.
thought you were just gonna make it easier for me. But yeah, this is Logan Paul took on Roman Reigns in Saudi Arabia, right, for the WWE title, and it was actually a really good match. But I guess he tore his ACL and MCL or whatever, and he's gonna be out.
Meniscus, possibly.
Yeah, something. He fucked himself up in 2 different ways, I guess.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be out for a year. And what I'm about to show you might be one of the things, but this is really cool because he went up on the top rope and was going to jump from the top rope.
Top turnbuckle.
There you go. And was going to jump off that onto the announcer table on the outside.
Not just going to jump, but leap.
He did a fucking frog splash on a Roman Reigns, but he pulled out. He went over and got his buddy's phone that does his podcast and is in all his videos with him and shit. And they actually got involved in the match, too. Like, they fought the Usos. The Usos dragged, like, Jay was getting pretty fucking rough with them, actually.
Oh, really?
But they probably wanted to, you know what I mean? But he busted out his phone right before he jumped onto Roman on that table and filmed the
iPhone
whole
14
thing.
Max Pro.
And it was fucking dope. And this is it.
But, hold on, before you play this,
What am I doing?
I just want to compliment, I told Mark earlier, how perfect this video is.
Yeah, it's really well
for
done.
like being a 101, like
That's why I said he must have practiced it.
perfect angles and everything.
Yeah.
I don't think he did. I think he just hit it, dude. I don't think he practiced it.
He might have. He does this a lot. He's filmed himself a lot. So he probably knows what he's doing. But here it goes.
Saudi, this is what you wanted. You're going viral, Roman.
He did too. Yeah, it is like perfectly shot. He perfectly executed all those angles.
This is what you wanted.
But he probably it looks like look at the way his body looks and the people when he moves it around. It looks like it's got like a fisheye type like wide lens filter on it in some weird way. See what I mean?
It could just be one
See,
of the
they're
settings.
all a
on
little
your
skewed.
phone.
That's what I'm saying. So I think that helps his filming technique. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Either way, nailed it.
There's less room for error. But yeah, it was really well done. And I remember watching it and thinking, like, that's going to be cool to fucking see on the internet later.
The Astros won the World Series.
No.
That mattress dude won like $40-some million.
Wait, what? Say that last
That
part again?
dude won like a bunch of fucking money. Mattress something or some. Oh, what's the guy? Mattress Mac.
I don't know who that is, but good for him. I wish I won a bunch of money.
He's gonna win the. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I didn't give him enough credit. Mattress Mac wins record-breaking $75 million after the Astros win the World Series.
Damn.
Yeah.
So he bet on him.
Yeah, I forget what he put.
The Astros won the World Series?
Yeah.
When was the World Series?
He put $10 million down on the Astros to win the World Series, and he won $75 million off it.
When did they win the World
Tonight.
Series? Tonight?
Yeah.
Damn. I don't even know the World Series is happening.
Yeah. He placed a $3
Nobody
million.
talks about that shit. Everybody talks about the Super Bowl.
He bet $3 million at Caesars, $1 million at the Win, $2 million at Bet MGM, $2 million at Barstool, $1 million at Unibet, and $1 million at Betfred.
Oh, so he...
In addition to winning $75 million, Mattress Mac throughout the first pitch had a game 6, so he had quite a Saturday evening. But
so what if he lost?
He just lost $10 million. Dude's a million. Dude, I mean, as you know,
Yeah,
dude's got
so I guess...
money. He does it every year, dude.
Well, good for him, I guess. Fucking rich guy getting richer. But I guess it's an investment. He invested $10 million. So
Yeah.
it paid off. So I guess, yeah, smart guy. Where's Tia and Tamara, smart guy?
Yeah, no shit. So the election's coming up Tuesday, dude.
Yeah, I
voting,
know.
bro. You going out and voting?
I already did. I voted online.
Did you?
Yup.
All right, there you go.
Yep, I voted online and I sent in my mail-in ballots. And 4 of the previous tenants mail-in ballots. And Pete's. He doesn't know that, though. So don't tell him.
Good. Because Pete doesn't need to vote.
Pete didn't even get a vote on the fucking
No?
guest of the year thing. Not yet. I told him, too. I was like, you better start campaigning, bro. But I don't think Pete gives a shit.
But look at Paige Van Zandt looking fucking hotter and just
Yeah, I saw that. She always looks hot, man. There's like never a
thick.
time she's not hot. Like she could probably be like crying, with like makeup running all down her face, and taking a shit in the woods, and still probably be like hot.
Yeah, dude. She's pretty, yeah. Her body.
Yeah.
That thick. She's like the perfect thick.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
For me. Maybe a little thicker, but she's right around there.
You like them ideal, I've noticed. You have kind of high standards when it comes to.
Well, when we're talking
women.
about like that, yeah. You see this Rogan posted that?
I didn't see that one. I saw somebody cut together a video where it's like him telling the story, and they're also cutting together the video that he's talking about. You know what I mean? Because they don't always show it. But it was an alligator. This lady was feeding alligators raw chickens or some shit, and she was just throwing them out to them. And the one alligator was walking next to the other. Or no, they were crocodiles. The one crocodile walked past the other crocodile to get to one of them, to one of the chickens.
Mm-hmm.
And as he was walking by, the other crocodile just reached over and grabbed his leg and then just started doing the fucking rolls that they do. And he basically just bit off his foot, the crocodile's foot, and then swallowed it. And the crocodile, like, just kind of went over and looked at him.
Like,
didn't do nothing. He was just like, what the fuck, dude? It was nuts. It was crazy. Like, now that crocodile just doesn't have a fucking foot anymore. Because that guy wanted to bite it off.
Mother Nature's a wild motherfucker.
Yeah,
Love
dude.
it.
And like Russian people used to fight bears.
Dude, how about did you see that Fox News used a highlight from the Rogan Duncan Trussell episode?
I did see that.
And they were
in clown suits.
And they were like,
dark.
They were like, it was a Halloween edition. It's like, yeah, it worked out that way, but they do that shit regardless if it was fucking middle of June. You know what I'm saying? It just happened.
Anytime Duncan Trussell's on, though, fucking.
They're in something.
Yeah. Like the one time they were just in ghillie suits.
And the best part is also whenever Duncan Trussell's on, do you realize how fucking high they are?
Well, wait.
Like he's known to like eat.
That was during Sober October, wasn't it?
Oh,
it was right before it ended, so I don't think they were.
That's right. He wouldn't have been.
Because it was Halloween.
Because I was gonna say most of the times when he does with Duncan, he's known to like eat shrooms or some shit. I'm good. Before they do the episode.
Fuck a duck.
Fuck a duck.
Name him Chuck.
Well, all right.
Ask him if I give a fuck.
Well, that's it. What episode is this, Mark? I forget.
It's 39.
I know I said at the beginning, but I forget.
We're almost to 40.
Oh, shit. Episode 39. Wild.
Wild.
Mind-blowing.
I mean, just like...
Boom.
Wow. All right. I guess that was episode fucking 39. Peace out, bitches. No, until next time.
Later, cocksuckers. Give him the Joey Diaz, Mark.
Later, cocksuckers. That wasn't that great.
And you give him the later cock. I don't know. Peace out.
Cody's back here talking about selling 13-year-old girls on the dark web.